Hey everyone, we really blew past 25 subscribers quickly. I was not expecting that, so a bit impromptu, but I'll just explain a few things. And one thing is, I got a new camera. Hopefully it's better quality than the one before it. But I'll take a look at the setup I use and how it all comes together. So this is my main workstation. You've seen parts of this before in these drawers. There's just various things like sand and stuff. Cotton balls and plastic. Just for when I end up needing them, which is not too often, but often enough. In here is a big bottle of bottled water, because I want to make sure that the ants aren't getting any contaminants. Over here is more storage, really. There's places I'm storing nests I'm not using, liquid feeders, tubes, that kind of thing. This is where I prepare food for my ants, mostly the bull ants, because the others don't need a whole lot. So they just take some paste, really. This little box is the one with amber in it. Under this tube is Linda. Close up of that. They're looking very good. Very happy. Under this one is Gabriella. I don't want to disturb either of these two because they're without workers and they're easily stressed. I've added another water reservoir to this just in case Linda and her workers don't want to be in that other tube. This is the bull ant setup. It's changed a little bit since it was last seen. Here, real quick, I'll move that. It's a bit moist in there at the moment, but 4 healthy larvae, both workers, well, not work, the queen and her worker doing really well. Let's get a bit more in there. It's basically just serving as a station for water for them, and also so that they can get up into this outworld where they can get honey and food when I put it in here. This is Victoria's one. I'll real quick open this up. Our inner workers are doing well. Looks like they've got a cocoon or two. rubies in this one. She has 3 workers and a healthy pile of eggs, and that's very good news. She's been without eggs for a little while. It was a little worrying, but she's doing good. Under here we have what I believe is an Iridomomax bignelli queen. Yes, she might still have a wing, but she has in fact laid eggs. She's just taken off most of her wings, but not one. She's unnamed at the moment, in case we want to think of a name for her. And I also recently caught a couple more queens on their nuptial flight. So we can have a look at her. She's looking pretty good. I don't know if she's laid eggs yet, hard to tell. But I've been told that these 3 queens that are all the same, they're all Pheidoli, which I think are the big-headed ant species. And up here I have some nectar and various tools that I use often, including attachments for those black nests, and have this fancy Fluon case right here. Up here is a spray bottle filled with spring water, just like the bottle underneath. A little box of tiny crickets. Sometimes I feed them, but the bull ants don't care about them because they're too small. So they just go to the others when randomly, really. Excuse me. But yeah, that was a more in-depth overview of what's going on. And thank you so much for 25 subscribers, even more than that now by the time this goes up. But that's the milestone that I was doing. So yeah, thank you again. And like and subscribe if you enjoy these videos. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.